As we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the London Monarchs. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. Flushed out right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. This time Jackson will throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And again, it's Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
They run again on 1st down. Chubb. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Off the mic there.
Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
But enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. On 3rd down, Mayfield. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, you did.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out.
Reach,
And
baby.
his kick is
Let's go.
good. He got
Let's
every
go.
bit of that one as it's good for 56 yards out. So a
Lucky
favorable
as
bounce that
hell.
time, to say the least,
I'll
and he's
take
able to
it, though.
convert the field goal there from long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail, but he finds a way to boink it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And he'll be taken down.
No
as
more
that
of
will
that
take
shit,
us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
Shut that down. Squaring up all day. I'm squaring up. Okay.
On second down, Hill. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
Get that football out of
And
him.
he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
No, I'm not standing there,
So
blitz.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's an under center only blitz. How the hell?
The tight end.
Oh my God, this
Well, we saw him there
nigga
trying to
threw it
get it to the
backwards.
outside, trying to get to
I
the
don't even know what
perimeter,
that
but not a
was.
whole lot of room there, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving
this
laterally,
nigga.
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Okay. Oh, hell.
On second down now, it's Hill, and he is going to be stopped cold.
I was going to blow him up, too.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. Play action, it's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. A gain of 11 and a first down.
My corners don't
How
hit
many
hard.
times we
That's
see it,
foul.
I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices,
gonna go after them
we see
legs.
that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
He'll be taken
my
down
rookie?
at the 48 for a
I got
pickup
all
of 2
rookie
yards.
linebackers down there.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On second down, it's Hill, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his
you
first one years
motherfucker.
away.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
We call it the power blitz.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they will start this drive with just terrible field position backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Point it right.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. He rifles one. It's intercepted.
Let me go through my fucking body.
By the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will have a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 2-3. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Well, we know you ain't throwing the ball.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I want Lamar to come out the pocket again.
Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
We'll see.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
I saw what you wanted me to see.
A first down throw from Mayfield.
You gotta hold that fucking ball.
Complete.
Did he hold it?
To hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh, this nigga getting so bad.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Okay.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield with it once more. He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, you tried it.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Man, I swear, me too. I was thinking the same thing.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ.
Get your ass out of bounds.
A gain of 6 there on first. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Slow. All season. nigga been quiet.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
You better hold that motherfucker. Oh, you are a star. What are you in the game for?
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's
I don't give a damn.
Defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Man, don't give me that.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
You better turn, you stupid nigga. You motherfucker. Both of y'all. Come on, man. Neither one of y'all look right there. Hello.
Sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
I'm probably on the trade line.
The first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on.
Hit it with a helmet, man. Damn.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Yeah.
2nd down
That's a
and
fumble.
4.
That's a fumble.
Jackson.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Don't give me
for the
X
team
factor.
that
You should be
lost it
X
to get
factor.
it back.
Tell him.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone
That's why
else
he
is
should be
trying to
X factor,
execute
so
what
I'm
they're
telling
supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, as they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now
come to offense.
is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play?
That's
been an
route
issue for them in this game. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Nervous as hell.
Mayfield now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here.
What's he doing? He's moving too much.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mayfield now. They'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Jumped over my head, coach. What was
that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9. Mayfield to throw it.
Why would you still throw it there?
And he's going to be intercepted.
Oh my God, I'm pressing to throw it in the joke one. This nigga threw it there. Oh my God, I didn't know that.
That's where the return stops.
How is that? Oh man, you're fired.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, sir. The ball's in there too long. He got too much speed, Greedy.
Well, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
No, you didn't. Once he had to slow up right there, it was going to be gone if I would have pressed the button right. I should switch up my shit, but now.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They go play action with Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
That was cute. I'm testing my corners, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
You're looking at the ball, nigga. How you looking at it?
A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And it's caught. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Miles Boykin, his 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead is now 17-3. Tucker now to kick it away.
I'm trying to hurt somebody. Seems like injuries are off or something.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Somebody got to
not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
It's real out here in Cleveland. Hey. You get touched, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they
oh, you had him. Oh, he came all the way down. Oh, my
Tyus
God.
Bowser. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
I pressed that right away.
He got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
To try again after the sack. Mayfield.
There you go. Thank you.
We do
and that's why we throw the ball.
Down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I got an offensive one. I was like, what the fuck did I do? It was a weird call. I was like,
scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
Drop from safety. 17 minutes in the box.
Check three.
From the gun, Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
That's my afterthought.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
It's caught. Beckham. And he'll take it in.
Oh, this nigga trying to take me out. He's trying to take us. Oh, drive the car, nigga.
With touchdown number 7 on the
take
year.
him out, though.
As his guys are back within a single score. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move.
That's ODB, ODJ, whatever the fuck the nigga name is.
Their speed.
That's that cocaine.
Sometimes, like this
it's a hell of a drug.
Take him into the end zone.
Nigga, shit, that motherfucker do some crazy shit.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
No.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think
if you slap one more time,
because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
This time, Jackson will throw.
Double team with my dude.
He's going to air one out.
Get those.
And this is going to wind up
Because we out here. Because we out here. That's why.
They're too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
No, it was not. Yeah, he did. The ball slowed up on him. The ball slowed up when we was here.
With a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Let's go.
It fell incomplete, but you're right. Hasn't been a banner game here in the second half. Just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And they're going to mark him down short,
hit his
maybe
back.
By about a yard. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake.
Let's go.
This doesn't end well. Far behind the
we ain't going. We ain't going.
There, but it doesn't fool this defense.
I told you at the bar,
nigga. They're going to get this thing back. Excellent field position.
What is this safety doing? See, now I gotta do stupid shit.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
It did.
Nick Chubb, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I might have missed that. Good, thank you, Lynn.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that will level the playing field at 17
Let's go.
all.
Should never got on the mic, nigga. I told you.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kicks away.
This is...
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, yeah, come on out.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The fuck he did.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Miles Garrett caught you.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jackson. And this will be
I
incomplete.
want him
Physical
dead.
play on the football there, and it's second down.
And he got touched.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Your quarterback. No, he can't.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it.
You want them legs.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38. Jackson now. And he will find his man on the outside.
This is what we're going to do.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Jackson now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. Welcome back now here in London. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with touchdown number 8 on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Because you got to protect that run, that's the nigga.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Shut up. Oh, nigga, you almost left out of there. Back your ass up. The fuck?
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Thanks for telling me. Thank you. That's okay. Okay.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I got Ward and I got Greedy Wings. We good out here. Nothing worried about.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
You
don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and
No, you're not. No, you're not.
You know they'll make some
I'm putting around you.
I
went around you. You tried to be there. You tried to be there.
22-yard gain.
Shit. My quarter. 94 speed. God damn. That's not a linebacker speed. No, he's stopping. How the fuck you run with him? That's some fucking linebacker.
By the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And he'll take it across
midfield.
This 46-yard line.
That's a draw killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs. It's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Some bullshit.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh, man.
Under pressure, and he will
looked
go
up, got
down.
another one. Got another one.
46. Miles Garrett
You stop
in
playing
there
with
to get
him.
him.
Y'all
Sack
shouldn't have
number
made him an X
14
factor. That's
for
why
him
he's
on the
going at
year.
you like that. I'm going at every one of these niggas' heads.
So that complicates things a bit here.
What are you
18
doing?
yards to
It
go
don't
now
matter.
on
Y'all both
2nd down. They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh, he's scared now.
To his right.
Come get him.
It's complete.
Come on, man.
Right side. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Shut up, nigga. Don't worry about what we doing out here. You gonna get it. You gonna get
They'll
it.
try and run for it. Here's
How do you miss it? You better get his leg.
Look at this.
Hit him. He tried to get on. That's it, nigga leg.
Touchdown. Justice Hill His ninth touchdown of the season. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
I'm going to Walmart buy a new controller right now.
Now Tucker to add
I've played this controller for so long. It's okay.
And
it's
the lead
okay.
is up to 14.
Baker is done. Odell will play quarterback. They'll throw it to himself. Shit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This team too stacked anyway. A lot of players about to be commanding a lot of money.
This will be taken to the back of the
next
end zone.
contract, so I got
and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
y'all
out
got
to the
progression on
25-yard
crackhead
line.
status. Some motherfuckers progressing
The Browns
fast.
drive about to get started.
That's why I'm playing
and
shooting
following
sometimes.
the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be
I'm letting go of all my players. I only signed
You're
Garrett
going to take
and
care
no,
of
only
it,
signed.
but you have to be careful about being
I only
too
signed 3 players
cautious,
this year. And the rest
because
of
now
them
you
I'm
can't
just
run
letting
any
go.
offense at
I
all.
ain't got
Still
no
want to
money.
attack. We'll see how they attack him here. To throw again on second down. Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I had to adjust it because he was running with it.
down, but not before he takes it across
turn
the
that up the field a
40-yard
little bit.
line. A good play there as the
I'm
Browns
glad
strike for
he finally
16
did what
on a
he's supposed
first
to do.
down.
It don't happen often, but when they do, that's what it's supposed to look like. That's what I want to tell them. That's what it's supposed to look like, baby.
Mayfield on first down.
Look at the ball. He's waving at you.
He goes down.
And I'm pressing
And
X.
plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the
He
yardage
goes pump
back on the
fake,
sack.
want to tuck.
Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he
I should have
goes.
played with it. I want that dig. I want Andy Isabel. That's all.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Mayfield looks to throw.
You could.
That's
How you ain't come back and
incomplete.
catch it like I
Nearly
wanted you
another
to?
pick. My
Stop
goodness.
jumping my fucking routes, man.
Brandon, at least
Stop
there's
trying
one
to
bright
get on my
side to that
routes.
incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
I don't give about Earl Clark, Charles Clark. You know what?
The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Going tight cover.
Here's Mayfield.
Is the play over? What happened? Look at the ball on it. Ooh.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Like,
Yeah, the biggest thing
go
they're
for
calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground,
they're gonna go cover
whether
4.
you get it or your teammate
That's what
gets
most
it,
people do.
just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
I would do that.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
You better fly, boy.
Mayfield to throw for it on
You better
4th.
fly.
He'll let it go deep for... And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Brush him off.
Anthony
This
Avery
is stop.
picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Most of my niggas out here, too.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start
Don't
getting
get
those
him.
numbers up there a little bit.
Why would
But
you
and I both
stop?
know it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong
Oh
pattern.
my God, he looked at
It could
this
be so many
nigga
different
face to
things.
face.
Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Oh my.
From just shy
Get
of
him, Miles.
midfield. Jackson,
I touched
he's
him.
going to air one out.
That's what I said I wanted to do. That's what I said. Did I get that? Wait, time out. What just happened?
Picked up by the
Was that
former
an interception?
first-round pick,
It was.
Demarius Randall.
It was, yeah. Yes. I touched that nigga. I know you did. I saw the way he did it.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
We're going in the straight line, but the wrong way.
2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0
Hey,
yards
it
gained,
the wrong way.
so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So he can't hang on.
The flag,
As I
throw the
watched that
flag.
unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier.
No, he ran it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Wait, who got the ball? Time out.
By the linebacker, Tellis Smith. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
He hit the wrong side
Just
of
a
it.
little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks
As soon as I threw it, I was like, this nigga wrong with it.
Mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason
set
is,
him up.
Figure it out.
Distraction.
And that would
Yeah, he
cover
should have. I was all the way out the play.
defenders stay home and
He was
stop
a
him
10-yard
behind the
line.
line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
I know what you want to do.
They'll come out in the pistol. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
And that nigga
And
just
he
died.
is into the end
Oh.
zone for a touchdown.
Who is this?
Marquise Brown,
This pussy, yeah.
his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
So your cousin
And his
can't get a
guys
check.
capitalize on it. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Oh, this nigga, this ain't the XFL.
And he will
And he ain't
step
get
out
it.
of bounds. Oh, what a mistake
Oh.
there. And a 2-point try will be unsuccessful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That's some Jones shit. Oh,
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
live and die. Oh!
And he'll take this up
This
past the
nigga
20
said he's
and
gonna
down
show you
at
how
the
to do it.
22-yard line.
Okay. I respect that. I respect that either. I see one nigga, he just kicked the ball back down on 1st down. I was like, bro, I was just playing. I told him, give me the ball back. I want to try and score. He's like, okay. I was like, I was just playing, man.
The
I was like, it's all good. Game's over. I was like,
They're down big
okay.
here late. I don't know. You just
Let me go ahead and get this superstar trait, man.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved.
And my
You got the
goodness,
push through, man?
another interception. Picked off by Marlon
No, he
Humphrey.
didn't. I
And
got
his guys
pushed.
are
I'm
going to get the
challenging.
football at the 23-yard line.
I can't. Oh, look. How I get pushed out there? It's my route. Fuck,
The
you get pushed
offense
on your
back
route,
out
nigga.
there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts.
Take it.
But very little reason
Take his
to
helmet
use them
off.
at this point. Not even a chance to pitch that
Let's go.
one as he's
That's
swallowed
a
up
fact.
in the
Nah,
backfield.
come on.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the
Running
defensive
that
end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
Now a 10th carry for Hill.
We out here.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the
We
12-yard
out here.
line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and
That's okay.
2nd
You gonna be
down.
fighting
Went
for the
backwards.
season
It's
anyway,
3rd and very long. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the home team here, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, up.
Foot on the gas, I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands, no man, the man, oh there with the hands, thought he could guard me, I ruin their plans, I do what I want, I do what they can, got it on smash, foot on the gas, I will not crash, 100 yard dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when attacking like damage. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a piece of my animal. Keep the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think you can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed be emerging victorious. Years blessed, wet, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring the dash. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands, no man, the man, oh there with the hands, thought he could guard me, I ruin their plans, I do what I want, they do what they can, got it on smash, foot on the gas, I will not crash, 100 yard dash, 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 they slip on the team that they own me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low-key. I can cough on the D like a turkey, or I take you with me like a train. This shit we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. You call us up making a name. I put on the jets, the coast is ready, but I understand the game. Team around to the tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to rumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take all moves, smash match. Now watch the juice through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat your pocket like plastic. You're gonna blitz and pass it. Got it on smash. One of the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 Yeah.